Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bit of a faster start as we were a bit late here, so let's switch straight to the casting task on the left side. You can see the maps that are currently being picked and banned. And once again, it is going to be, unfortunately, a solo cast from me, as my co-host is having a ESEA entry match of their own at the same time. You know, it does happen. A lot of these ESEA games are being played quite similar timetables, so to say, and I'm disappearing into nothingness. There we go, welcome back to reality. Does do overpass Ancient Inferno is what we have left, and it is not twice big between Ancient and Train. I think that was whatever that, but it is gonna be Ancient once again, a map we haven't seen before, so that's gonna be exciting once again. You can say, there we go. But I will wait for the server to set up. Just a few words for the stream, I guess. Also, hello Nax. Wee woo. Welcome. There is gonna be a cast on Thursday, which is gonna have both of the co-casters again. And for the players, I'm still deciding on those games that haven't been reacted to with a thumbs up or thumbs down. Oh, hello Rigon. Of course I wish you good luck. I don't even need to wish you good luck, because I believe you guys got this. We've seen you play Ancient before, you guys are goats. But yeah, for teams that are posting their games to be casted, unless it has a thumbs up or a thumbs down, it's still on decision. But let's see. 8 minutes, it should be around the time the cast or the GoTV is being set up, so let me just launch my game here. I believe it's gonna be another fun game. We've seen what BLUEJAYS Inferno can do on Ancient. We have seen what BLUEJAYS Inferno have done on Ancient previously. So as long as we keep up the same energy, it's gonna be a good, interesting game. There we go. Okay, let's launch. Let's see. Will you let me in? Let me think. Any other fun little tidbits we got to talk about while we're loading into the server here. Nothing really comes to mind, and we're actually in the server as well, so we can switch over. Cup list, we actually have the whole lineup for the first time this season. It was unfortunate to wait for the 2 first matches. I see. So we're gonna see full lineup, full power of BLUEJAYS Inferno again. That's good. Let's hop over to the CS casting. Oops. Whoa. There we go. Let's get the and let's most overlay. And it's wrong. Inferno, boom. It does not want to switch. Why not? There we go. Actually, properly showing our themes under proper names. There we go. While the warm-up goes on, so again we'll take this position, see if any smokes in mid are being thrown, missed, or landed, and let's see what chat has to say. Hopefully they full send it. Bob told me he has anti-stratted them hard, watching their demos and stuff he usually does for every game. That is very good to hear. And hopefully we can see that straight off the bat in some of the calls made in today's game. But let's see. Let's go Blue Jays. Let's go Blue Jays indeed, always. So I expect the pistol round especially will be hard countered. Not a lot of people in entry or lower have different pistol strats. That is true. Pistol is, especially for like T-side pistol, you usually have that one or maximum two strategies, unless you're getting into main, I guess, or even higher than that. So it'll be interesting to see. There we go. We played a whole season in open last season with one singular pistol strat in Ancient. I mean, pistol round it is like, you know, it's heavily gonna come down to aim. And, you know, RNG and whatever you attribute under the aim statistics. So it's better to just not overcomplicate too much, just have a set strat where everyone knows what they're doing and just keep running it and, you know, improve on your aim. Gun rounds, no, that's different. There you got mind games to play with and a lot of utility and stuff, but for pistol rounds it's completely understandable to have just one strat and keep hammering at it. And it kept working because no one bothers watching demos. The strat specifically, if they bothered checking demos, they would have stacked A, because we had everyone in A main. I see. Wait. Okay. Yeah. I'm guessing this is for T side, because for CT side that would be an insane strat. Fun fact, it's actually one of the strats Blue Jays has T-side pistol ancient. If you see them walk in A main and take a fast, it's basically that strat. I see. I will keep my eyes open for the next strat. Take A fast. Take A fast, not take a fast. I mean, hey, sometimes you just want to stop baiting in the middle of a CSGO match. Or CS2 nowadays, sorry. Excuse my language. It's Bob strat, don't give me credit. I played under Bob, hence why it still exists. I mean, you gotta get some credit. You're the manager of the team now, so... No, I get it. Bob rightfully gets the credit. It's a thankless job. Yeah. That is how it is. That is how it is. Yeah. That is how it is. Alright, we got everyone in the server just waiting for both teams to ready up, and then we can head on over to the knife round. It is what it is, yes. I do all the paperwork and no one thanks me. Yeah. Sometimes positions are like that. As I welcome Max. Let's see, has anything been said? Alright, seems like Team Not Try is ready, just waiting on our Blue Jays Inferno boys. Just getting those final adjustments in, getting those fingers warmed up, minds working, strats going, and then we can start. Just in case checking, no one is having internet problems, it seems like even things all across. That is always good to see. Max and Max Stream Team. You need any documents made or signed, they got you. Let's take a look over here. Also seems to be so far the only one not currently moving. And we got 2 minutes left until they're ready up. So hopefully everything's okay and they're just going over strap hook things. But if my previous experiences have said anything, be ready for anything. Server change, PC problems, anything can happen. Right, we got some typing. Oh, it seems like Team Not Try is getting antsy about readying up. And there we go. Both teams are ready and we're going the knife around, and as per custom we are going to be keeping our eye on Chav, as you know, previously stated before, reasons. Now my memory is not quite good, but I do not remember Chav having a Gambit Copper. But he might have. As he goes down. Let's see here, Regon is all that's left. All the T's are tagged. Or CTs. Sorry. I'm a bit mentally exhausted at this point, but I will try my best. And Rudio's actually deciding to kill Riza there, making it a 1v1, and the health advantage actually goes to Regon, so if Regon just hides, they win the round. Please let me gamble my points. Alright. While this is going on, let me manage predictions, start predictions. Who will win? Blue Jays Inferno or Not Try? Submissions close in 2 minutes. There we go. If anyone's interested in in betting their points on either of the teams, the predictions are live. You can do that in chat. Though I hope we're not gonna. I doubt we're gonna see any betters against Blue Jays Inferno here. So it might be a bit of a wash. We got some friendly banter going on the Blue Jays Inferno side, and and Team Not Try is not happy with the way Regan is playing this round. See, can I be the one to bet against? No, I can't, because I'm the owner. Okay. You know, playing the long game, or as Team Not Try was saying, playing cowardly, it doesn't matter. This is, you're playing competitive. You know, do whatever it takes to win. As Team Blue Jays actually picked the seat side, and Reverse sides. There we go. Now let's see if BLUEJAYS Inferno have learned not try strategy. As they have all 5 people going towards that A bomb site and or donut actually it seems, as the T's are coming here as well. This is a perfect counter strat. Now Regan gets 1 headshot onto Rudius, but the rest of the T's have gotten their way into red. Now I don't think they're aware that this is a full A stack, as Clatter takes down 1 in A main. Bimme and Bobso and Shav picking up 1 each as well, and a perfect counter to not try's pistol. yeah, it's been a while since I've seen such a perfect counter to anyone's strat. You know, I don't think I've seen it in basic ESEA. I've seen it pro play, but this is yeah a first. Just all 5 people sitting on that A pump site and not try just serving them up on a bladder. As you see a default coming in from BLUEJAYS now. Not try focusing on that lane area. Mollies are down, so they are gonna be slowing down. But Bima might get contact here from Heaven and Elbow in a second. And Bima is failing it. A beautiful headshot onto the second. Now it does go forward as the rest of the T's are coming out Heaven. Spots them out. Bobso is there to help him as well. Bobso and Bima taking 2 each. And it's all down to Risa. He hits a nice headshot on the Bobso, but Bima instantly refragging, and that's the eco round over. Other than Bobso, no casualties. Bima is sniping Wound at the off. Yeah, that is well said. And what a teammate, see. He even drops Bobso on M4. No. The D's did not get a plant, but the gun round is coming out. 1 kill Lil on a Sengun to get the needed utility for and execute, as BLUEJAYS take mid control with 3 people. Now Bob's going aggressive into Jaguar. There are 2 T's here. He's not able to pick up 1. And Chav is kind of stuck in this position and turns away from a flash that he thought was being thrown. Goes down with 0 kills as well. 3 versus 5. As BLUEJAYS try to go for it, as Glatter takes out 1 in mid. That improves their odds in this, making it a 3 versus 4, and the bomb is still not being planted. Glatter, if he goes a bit faster, he might just miss the timing to get the bomb control. As Regan goes down to Luxie when the smoke faded. Bimi seems to be aware, but goes down to Luxie as well, all down to Glatter in a 1 versus 4. And even though they're all so low, I don't think that's an information that was revealed to him, and it doesn't even matter, as the full HP Risa takes down Glatter with a headshot. Bit of an unfortunate round from BLUEJAYS Inferno there, but it can happen. Now they are forcing into the round with the MP9s, 5.7s and an M4 on Chav. It's interesting to see if they try to focus more on the lane control, as Chav gets stabbed by his own teammate. Ay. Also is out for blood, as Bimi and Glatter in mid tool it out through the smokes. Now the D's have got him in control and they're trying to come into donut, but Glatter mollies them off. Flash to escape from the situation, and a nade to bring Glatter down to 30 HP, as Bobso takes a kill on that B bomb side. I was able to upgrade it to an AK, but he's the only one here, as 2 T's are taken and planting the bomb on bomb side B. Also here's the steps, gets a kill on the Shingoku, making it a 2 versus 2, but Recon goes down to a Sengun. And no kit in the play for Bobso here. Nice nade onto a Sengun, but that smoke actually not making visibility quite well. But wow, words are working today, huh? Also was not able to see through the nade smoke, is what I tried to say. Jav should have played with him, methinks. 2-2 as No Try's economical situation is getting better by the round. On the other hand, Blue Jays are all down to 5-7s on this eco. Now Blue Jays are opening 3 people towards the B-bomb side, and we're seeing No Try take it slow default with everyone just holding for any aggression. Which actually seems to be working out, because Blue Jays Inferno are holding very passively as well. Now Bimmy here only with a P2K. If he can get a kill here, this might snowball. But that's a tall order. As the T's are now slowly creeping in, the boost is coming through, and yeah, Rudy is just aware of that position. Takes down Bimmy. Now the rest of the CTs are stuck behind the smoke. As Regan is getting flanked upon as well. Shingoku is just gonna find the free kill as Regan tried to cancel the bomb plant with a spam through the smoke. It actually does get the bomb planter off it, but unfortunately that won't be resulting with anything here. As Bobso goes down to Luxie, Rudius takes down Glider, and all down to Chav. Thank you, Next. Thank you. No, there were no kills, so no weaponry to be salvaged for Chav here either. And No Try sticking in a group, not wanting to give away any of those AKs. As Asenka actually goes down to the bomb, that's definitely wasn't in the plans for them. That's another 4,700 or around that mark being wasted. And Blue Jays Inferno coming out with a full buy here. Let's see if they try to do something different or stick by the default currently. As you see, potential. This is an interesting stack in red room. But it gets dismantled due to no presence from the T's. And once again, not try moving up that lane area, just trying to take Chagger control, but this time Bobso falls back. Both CTs are playing from more of a passive angle. Now the smoke is gonna delay this hit by another 20 seconds, but the smokes are gonna be coming in soon. And Bobso takes a more of a forward angle here. Now the rest of the Blue Jays guys are still huddled up around that red area, so the rotations are gonna be fast onto this B-bomb side. As the first contact is gonna be Bobso, he goes down to Rinza. Now Chav is there to refrag him potentially. Does get one to Rinza, is not ready for the second though. But the ladder holding down the P-main push. Does get one as well, making it a 2 versus 3 situation. But Regan going down to Shingoku, all left on Bimmy, and the flash comes in and he goes down as well. The cards were in line for Blue Jays there, but the kill's just going the way of Not Try currently. Two to 4 as Not Try's bank accounts are starting to look quite inflated. Rudy is nearing that 10,000 mark. And on the other side, Blue Jays once again back down into pistols. This time some Deagles, or one Deagle coming out as well. But some aggression going into B lane with the flashes. Also goes down ladder and jab pushing through the smoke. Regan was able to get one through the smoke, but yeah, wow. Those 5-7s were not able to capitalize on that close range. Now Pime is behind the T here, but he needs to hit the shots perfectly as Regan goes down to Rudius on that B-bomb side. And 2 of the T's are here to make sure no AKs are saved by Pime. And he goes down to Shikoko as well. How do you feel like Blue Jays win? I will never gamble again. And now finally Blue Jays taking a timeout, just going over what is going wrong in these rounds. As a full buy is coming out, Pime on the op, and everyone else on Force and full utility. Of course we still believe. We've seen Blue Jays, they're quite composed overall. So even if the start is not ideal, we've seen them pull themselves back into the game. The BJ Inferno Ancient Curse. I see. There seems to be a sort of a curse going on. That is ominous. As the 8th round is now live, all 5 of the T's going into A fast with smokes. There's Molly and Nace to stop them though. Dastardly pushed by a bit as Regan takes down one of the Rudius. Kinda going through it one by one, Gladder and Regan picking up one each. And the USB is even coming out to finish off Risa there. All down to Luxie with that op. Now the spam is dangerous, but he doesn't decide to go for the smoke shot. As another smoke comes in and yeah, he turns away. Might be time to save that op into the next round. Unless Blue Jays go on the hunt here, this is a flawless round from Blue Jays Inferno, all 5 surviving. And as I said previously, they're a team that are composed. Even if the start is, you know, losing 5 rounds in a row, just take a timeout, chill, and they're good to go again. I think their Ancient is best described as a double-edged sword. I see. At this point, we should get an Inferno match. Why is it always Ancient? Yeah. we got Blue Jays Vertigo. We got Blue Jays Inferno. We got all these teams, but everyone's just playing Ancient. Yeah, it seems like no hunt is coming in from Blue Jays as well. Saving all those 5 rifles into the next round. Yeah. The last plan was at the hands of Not Try, and they had the option to play something other than Ancient, but it seems this is the most played map currently. Now Blue Jays was able to pick up a win, but they're not out of the woodworks yet, as another buy round coming in from both sides. And Not Try going back to their default of 2 people into that Jaguar area, and they got him through the molly. Now Bobso is playing another angle that he didn't play previously in Kessicle into Shinkoku. And Gladder helping him out as well from heaven, so it's a perfect crunch into Jaguar. Finally, the lane aggression has been answered by Blue Jays. As now Regan plays a bit more passively, just trying to scope out any information towards mid and that A bomb site. As all three T's are huddling up in that elbow, slowly creeping forward. Now it's all gonna come down to timing as Regan keeps jiggling both sides of this donut, but actually decides to go for the A-hole. Does go back, but Luxie was holding for that. Gets a kill onto Regan. And Gladder gets mollied off as well, so he's not able to stop this plant if it comes through. Got a bit of a delay there. And Gladder actually spotting out the Sengun's shoulder and getting a free pick onto him. And now Chav has doubled up in temple with him as a nice nade onto Rudis, a second one on top as well, putting him down 37 HP and Chav finishing him off. And now they're aware of the last player in Donut as well. It doesn't even matter that Luxie has the molly because Chav just takes him out. And 45, all of a sudden we're in a close scoreline. Now not try to get a plan, so they're able to buy into this round as well. Otherwise we would have seen a bit of a more economical hit. But all in all, a good win for Blue Jays. Now we've seen Bimic go red multiple times with that ult and finding nothing there, so rerouting towards the B bomb side this time. As the T's decide to go aggressive in mid, but Gladder taking one down, but goes down to Rudius. Now Regan just playing it safe. Allowing the T's to take red control if they want, but they actually fall back as well. It seems like Popso is flirting with the idea of going aggressive into ramp, but as Bimi takes down Risa, that is less of a reason to overextend. Good utility for the T's to make it up ramp, but they're still kind of hovering around that area as Popso takes down Rudius as well, all down to Luxie and Asengan in that ramp area. We got 3 CTs here to hold them off. Flashbang going out. Cancels the fake plant. But now they're sticking it and Luxie taking down Bimmy. Also trying to spam, but Chav going down to Asengan as well. All of a sudden we're in a 2 versus 2. Regan pushing through the smoke, gets a kill into Asengan and spots out Luxie. Some shoulder stabs, picking him down to 43 HP. Also smokes the bomb but goes down. Now both players are near 10 HP. Regan is sticking it. Luxie's creeping up the ramp, misses the op shot and Regan actually sticks to the fuse there. What? I guess it's true, pros never fake. Regan just ice cold nerves, sticks to the fuse there. Shut the fuck up, Evertrain. We don't believe in 6-7. Yep. That was a steal indeed. Cool. I'm not sure if my mic picked it up. My cat is asking me something. So give me a second. Alright, we're back. We got 4 CTs towards this B-bomb set. Bit of a mess on the utility side from Regan, but it's alright because none of these were making it up the lane anyway. And 135 into the round. Blue Jays have taken control of lane, completely shutting down this B-bomb side hit that Not Try was trying to do. And Luxie taking down Popso through the smoke. That is not ideal. That's the only thing. Ooh, Recon taking the place of Bob, so where his teammate just got shot and gets stacked through this wall. Now flashes and smokes to take back this lane control from the D's as Recon gets fully blinded. Gladder is there to help him. Gladder and Recon both getting one, but going down, making it a 3 versus 2 as Bimme is all the way rotating from A. Now Chav is in this long position. God gets overlooked by Luxie. And spots out one in towards that cave. Bimme is saving Chav's life there as they trade mollies into positions. And the smoke does go down, allowing Shingoku to pick up that bomb on site. Fake plant as well. And he moves closer to the long. Bimme with the USP down to 3 HP, but it does win the 1 versus 1 clutch, and these rounds are getting stressful. It is nice to see Blue Jays picking up the W's, but oh my, oh me oh my. First, sticking to the fuse, the AWP misses. Now, Bimme wide swinging with an USP against an AK, survives with 3 HP. These are some stressful rounds to say the least. But nonetheless, Blue Jays have taken the lead once again. As Not Try calls another timeout. Seeing what they can do with this half by towards the last round of the half. For any aspiring CS players here, the lineup that Bimme is currently throwing is an elbow smoke instant. That is good to know. And we're out of the server. Excuse me. What happened? We're back. Alright. It seems like the D's have gotten control of mid, but there is still Rigon and Gladder in that donor position. As Bob so skirmishing in red with them. Chav picking up 2 kills. There's one more towards that mid. Gets a kill onto also, but Chav is there to instantly refrag him 3 in the round already. Bomb does get planted on the B-bomb site, and Chav actually picking up the AWP due to the low HP as well. Rigon getting killed to Sergen, all down to Luxie with the Deagle in the cave. And now he's been spotted out as well. Does get a kill onto Rigon, but there's plenty of rifles to eliminate him from this round as we get 7-5 half for Blue Jays. For your information fact, for any aspiring players, Bimme is a player. Therefore he knows the insta from every single position because he doesn't need his spawns for timing. The more you know. The A player, I see. Okay. Is an A player. Yeah, okay. And yeah, perfect counter sweep from Blue Jays coming in. They won the 2, lost 5, and then decided we'll win the rest. Now we're gonna be seeing 5 CTs in red as 4 of them split into mid and 1 to hold for any P pushes. So this A call is quite ideal for Blue Jays. And the smokes are coming in. There's only 1 CT in that donut area to stop them. Goes in front of the smoke, gets spotted out, and Gladder picking up a easy headshot on them as Popso gets 1 onto Sengan as well before going down to Rudius. Ooh, Shingoku getting a span through the smoke on the Chav, and Rudius picking up 1 onto Bimi as well. Gladder goes down as well, all down to Rigon in a 1 versus 3 all of a sudden, and he's sticking to the fuse. Rigon gets the first kill, but not able to capitalize on the second. and not try picking up the pistol round. 6 to 7. Fuck. Evertroid, ours, our future seeing viewer believed in it, and it has become a reality. 6-7. I see, that was the famous strat, the A-walk. Now it seems like we're having some technical difficulties on Regon's side once again, which is quite unfortunate to see, but hopefully it gets resolved in time. It is, yeah, quite unfortunate. All we gotta do is just hope that it doesn't affect their mental. But as previously stated, we've seen them be in some tough situations and still bring themselves back together. While this timeout is going on, why don't we give a little look-see as how our co-caster is doing? Let's see here. I see. Okay. Well, I guess perfect timing. There, it seems my co-caster's game has been postponed an hour later. So no updates on there, but Regan is back. Game is live, and we got a force coming out of BLUEJAYS. Some Mac 10s, Tech 9s, and a Galil on Clatter. And a crazy lineup from Bob, so I'm guessing that is a donut smoke. As they start to push out with the Mac 10s, Bimmy does get one onto the Sengun, but Luxi getting Rigon and Bimmy. Even it out to a 3 vs 3 in Clatter, almost connecting that through the smoke. And the Molly is there to temporarily stop the plant, and Jab getting spammed down to 29 HP as well. Caught out in the open as Clatter goes down in A main as well. Now the bomb plant was achieved, but not quite the result I'm guessing they were expecting. Now once again, some of the BLUEJAYS guys can buy, some shouldn't. It seems like they are investing near that $2,000 line. Just getting some Tech 9s and Eagles. As they're rushing out through the smokes, I missed those, but Rudis gets Rigon and Clatter. Looks at taking Bimmy and Jab, and also going down as well. The M4s just mowed down that pistol push in mid. Whoa. For a second there I saw Rigon pick up a P90. Seems a bit of a frustration coming out from the BLUEJAYS guys. But now they have enough money to buy AKs and full utility. See what they decide to do with it. Seems like a quite simple default. 3 people towards the lane, 1 holding elbow and 1 holding for any A main aggression. The dog came out. Yeah. Sometimes there are just games where you just fuck it. The only counter I can think of is give me an SMG and let me run. Now Blue Jays are gathering towards this B-bomb site with all 5 players as Collider takes a think through the wall there. Still opting to do some spam. Playing the dangerous gambling game there. As now they're slowly creeping towards this cave position. They have gotten Jaguar control, but there are 2 CTs in cave still. Ladder. Spots out one of them. Now the speed ramp smoke is starting to fade as well as Regan runs through it. Gets Chav actually getting one to the smoke on the Luxy. Rizzo answering back onto Ladder. And we're seeing trades back and forth favoring Blue Jays. 3 versus 2. Regan goes down to Rizzo. And Sengen getting killed on the Pinter smoke and Rizzo running out cave to take down Bobso as well. And wow. We're seeing the beast come out from not try. The moment the bomb is planted, it's like something clicks for them. So far all of the retakes have worked out perfectly for not try. But Blue Jays did get the bomb down, so we are going to be seeing another rifle round coming into this game. It seems like once again default from the Blue Jays side. 3 towards lane, 1 holding elbow and 1 holding for any aim impression as Chav spots out 1 towards A but gets stinked instead, and that nade does 8 damage. Not quite able to finish him off, and Chav is surviving by an edge there. All those nades just somehow not connecting with him fully.
What is wrong with you? Why are you blue?
Oh, welcome. We won. Am I that far behind? Now Risa does take down Bobso, but Glader gets a kill back onto him. Making it a 4v4. And the utility coming out towards the speed bomb side. Shingoku getting 1 onto the Rigon and the second onto Bimi, and Luxy taking on Glader as well, all down to Chav with a miraculous 8 HP. Nades, mollies, whatever, they weren't able to finish him off, so Shingoku does the job on his own with bullets. Oh, I see. Okay, you got me like worried a bit there. I'm behind by like, what, 10 minutes? But congratulations. Good games, good game. Alright, it seems like Bimmy with that hero AK here. See if he can provide. Trying to go fast up that P ramp. Doesn't spot out the CT. And Brisa taking down Regan in mid. There is a bit of an open side towards this B here, but No Try is rotating in with other players. And Bima was perfectly holding for that. Shingoku goes down. Bima going a bit more aggressive into the CT position. Playing close to the smoke. Let's get a kill into a Sengen, and on the other side is an AWP who cannot refrag them. Risa is moving up this B ramp area, spots out Chav there, does get a kill onto him. Bima is spotted out, all down the Glader, and he goes down the Rudius as well. Once again, as who is the other Bulgarian watching? I'm guessing it might be Rich, my co-caster who has a ESEA game going on as well. And And yeah, as I stated before, once the bomb goes down, there's like a click and not try. They're just able to win all the duels in a post plant situation. But the loss bonus is high, so Blue Jays able to bring out guns into this round as well. Has to go a bit more aggressive into mid from heaven this time. The lurk smoke coming out from not right into lane. He's wasting a lot of utility, but Chav has made it all the way into red room. There's some great lurk possibilities here, as the rest of the Blue Jays guys are moving back towards that B ramp area. Boost coming in that might catch the long guy off guard as Glider takes down Risa in that cave. And Chav with a perfect lurk. I missed that completely, getting a kill onto a Sengun. And now they're crunching this long player as well. Tringoku does get Bobso down, but and Rigon as well. Managing to get 2 before his timely death there. Making it a possible retake once again, a 2 versus 3. Molly coming into long, Chav has to fall back here. Actually, there's a gap in that Molly. Decides to use it, goes for the peak and takes down Luxie as Glider takes down Rudis as well. And finally we're seeing a post-plan victory for Blue Jays. Ooh. And an AWP with scavenge for Bimmy as well. So hopefully we can see some magic coming in from that as well. As now we got 4 T's going towards this A bomb site. There is only one CT holding that A main, jiggling with a nade out. And Rudy is taken down Bobso through the elbow smoke, getting aggressive there. And now the Molly coming in as well. Rigon running through it, getting the kill. And now the rest of the Blue Jays are able to get onto the bomb site as well. Bomb is being planted. A lot of spamming through smoke, but no damage from other side as Luxie takes down Bimmy and Glider takes down Rudius. And well, down to Glider in a 1 versus 3 situation. He does take 1. Gets a second, but Luxie able to refrag and get the defuse in time, giving not right the match point. Valiant attempt from Glider there, but unfortunately just not quite enough. Now 12 to 8, we're gonna have to see a flawless 4 rounds from Blue Jays to bring it back to overtime. And it seems like this they decide to go for a 5-man P-rush. As nades are being lined up, smoke to negate the Molly. Rigon does take some damage and goes down to Shikoku. Risa taking down Chav. Glider was able to respond, Bimmy one on this one as well. And Glider realizing he has the bombs, he has to go back to the side, but there's a CT lurking in the smoke. He goes down, takes Bobso first and then the planter, and wow. Wow. I have no other words. That was a top tier play from Rudius there. Unfortunately, it seems like the pain the weak spot for Blue Jays this game was holding off those retakes, those post plant situations. But you know, wins, losses, they happen. All in all, Blue Jays are still positive in this season. 2-1, 2 wins, 1 loss. So, got another game on Wednesday. Hopefully, this loss doesn't affect their mindset and they can keep going with the way they've been playing. Let's see here. Yeah, all in all, it was a bit of an unfortunate game for Blue Jays Inferno side, but not a bad showing in the least, you know. Thank you. I will be here casting Blue Jays games. Next one confirmed definitely is gonna be casted is on Thursday, this Thursday, at 20:30 CEST. And yeah, bit of a sad ending, but you can't win them all. So let's win the next one. With that, I think today's stream is done. I think all my points. Oh yeah, I need to manage the prediction. And no one betted on the other side. Being those points are just gone in the wind. Someone would have made some bank there. But yeah, thanks for everyone who came up. Thanks for the people who chatted. And if you're interested in Blue Jays games, if you drop a follow on the stream alert, it's gonna say casting Blue Jays, so look out for that. Yeah. Bye bye. Peace.